bombed on that nigga, yo. 30 to fucking 6.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans.
You heard that shit, right?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
Man, wildin'. Oh, man. Fuck me running, bro. Hit the wrong shit. Okay. Alright, y'all, let's get it. Yo, he bitched everybody in your squad, bro.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Demarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Come here, boy.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
I think the corner.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
It's coming up.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Elliott, the leading rusher for the second time in his 3 NFL seasons, 1,434 yards, more than 100 better than second-place Saquon Barkley.
And the offense runs through Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas. He makes them go. And how about how he added to his pass catching this year? His numbers jumped up in a big way. So when Dak Prescott didn't have something downfield, he just dumped it out into the flat to number 21.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On third down, Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. He's going to look deep down the... Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jeff Swaim, 42 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Charles, big picture for the Titans. That's 3 straight years now at 9-7. And, of course, this past year had the Colts on their home turf with a chance to get into the playoffs. Could not get it done. So a little bit of disappointment going into the offseason.
Certainly. They were number 8 overall on defense. They played better than expectations there. But the offense really struggled, especially in the passing game. Just number 27 in passing in the NFL. They've got to get Marcus Mariota healthy. They've got to get him throwing the football downfield and connecting. And they need to get Derrick Henry going faster in the running game. He came on late, but the early part of the season, not up to par.
On second down, here's Henry. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, Mariota dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota being chased out left. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep.
I'm glad you dropped it.
Be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Nigga, well, just play the game, bro. Don't run like the rest of these niggas when we start playing.
Eastern, Rams,
I haven't fucking got to play a whole game.
What do you think about that matchup?
I'm loving the matchup, and it's right back at the site where they played in the regular season.
Man.
And the Saints got out to a 21-point lead, and the Rams reeled them in before the Saints won it by 10 down the stretch.
Shit, that's in this?
Here's where I think the biggest matchup of the game is. Marcus Peters, corner for the Rams, against Michael Thomas, receiver of the Saints.
They got the
in the last game, Michael Thomas really got over on him, over 200 yards receiving. And the Saints said that was the game plan to attack Marcus Peters. He vowed it would be different if they met again. Here's his opportunity this Sunday.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And incomplete.
Yeah, right.
Nice hit. Jars the ball
okay,
free
he dropped it.
And brings up 3rd down.
Fucking crazy, dog.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
This will be fielded at the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Well, as they take the field here for the next drive, let's talk about the AFC Championship game. How excited are you for Mahomes and Brady, Chiefs and Patriots?
I'm very excited because, remember, this is a rematch game, just like in the NFC, where they played in the regular season, but this time the site is different. Regular season, they were in Foxborough, and Tom Brady and the Patriots won late against Kansas City. But how about this? The first quarterback to have a 50-touchdown season, Tom Brady, he's taking on the latest to do so in Patrick Mahomes.
And you've also got the
Come on, you know it.
MVP and Mahomes against arguably the greatest to do it all time. The storylines here, just at the quarterback position,
y'all know
are
it.
limitless.
Yeah, and remember we said they met in the regular season.
In that
it was
pocket too
43-40, the win for the Patriots in Foxborough, but Kansas City walked out of there vowing revenge.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
Got it.
Dion
Nice spin,
Lewis. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, 68 yards. And the Titans were able to cut into that deficit. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. But Charles, as the Cowboys take over here, what do you think of the season that Dallas had? Yes, they get in the playoffs, but that's now 6 straight divisional round games that they've lost.
And that doesn't make you feel great as an organization. But think about this season. They started 3-5, ended up winning their division. Questions about their head coach Jason Garrett's future. They finished 7-1 to claim that 3rd NFC East title in 5 years. And then they added a playoff win over Seattle as well. So I think the future looks good for Dallas. I also like what they're building in terms of Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott on offense. But how about on defense? They got 2 of the better young linebackers in the league, and Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch. Build around them. And watch for the Cowboys to be in the mix in years to come.
Now we got it.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Yeah, man. This is why
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott now, option right, and an alley to run. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A 1st down carry by Elliott. So we got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. A second down throw for Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. Avoids him at the... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline of being a weak linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Oh, okay, good.
Second down.
Shit, I'm about to say I'm on that shit.
Hitting the ground. Let's take a spin around the league.
I was on it though.
You know, last week we discussed the head coaching vacancies. There were 8 of them. Well,
the nigga was on it.
Places have already found new coaches, Charles. Some old faces in new places. Bruce Arians in Tampa Bay. Adam Gase staying in the AFC East, jumping from Miami to the Jets. And how about some of the new fellas?
Yeah, how about Cliff Kingsbury? He went to USC to be the offensive coordinator after losing his job at Texas Tech.
All right, dog.
You
out your mind,
gets the
bro.
job in Cleveland, gets the promotion.
Trying to get your niggas killed.
Finally getting his shot to be a head coach. He's going to Denver. And Matt LaFleur, he's going to work with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
That leaves us with 2 remaining spots, Cincinnati and Miami, still searching. Mariota from the gun on third down. And he locates Walker.
Always, man. I knew he was going to go there.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Early, bro.
Get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't
earlier when I was fucking smoked.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
You
force a throw
not
here and
not only was I smoked, nigga, I was fucking smoked.
Tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And Walker with it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Yeah, my lineman ain't doing nothing
now
to that.
hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Mariota. Buying time to his left. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, Mariota. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. From the gun, Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points.
All right.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Money back. Money back.